else. It's Cooking Tips again at White County Library, and today is chili. There's a variety of all kind of chilies that you can have. We know the first chili came from the cowboys, and it didn't have meats in it. It was just the pinto beans and stuff, and you had to let them slow burn and stuff. We ain't got time for all that. We're going to do it quick. We don't have time. We're busy, men and women now, and children. We got things to do, so we're going to get with it. And first, our sponsor with all the food is Floyd's Cash Savers. You can find all the things you need right at Floyd's. Okay, you need your crock pot. Get your crock pot out, because we're not going to sit and be looking on the stove and keep stirring and looking and looking. The crock pot will do it for you. But you do have to have a skillet, spoon, to brown your ground beef with. That's the only cooking you're going to do besides your onions. You're going to take your onion, you're going to cut it up, dice it. I hope you got one of them processors, cut your onions up. You're going to brown your hamburger meat. We're going to dice our onions, and that's the only cooking we're going to do. After we cook, we're going to take it, we're going to put the hamburger meat in, drain your fat off, put your hamburger meat in. If you're watching your weight, some of y'all might, you can tell I don't. You can use turkey meat instead. Drain your fat off, put your onions in, open up your crushed tomatoes, or if you did your own garden and can your tomatoes, you can get your own tomatoes out, crush them up, put them in there. Go to Floyd's, get your chili seasoning. Don't have to worry about any other seasoning, not unless you want it a little hotter. You can put hot sauce in it or either add more pepper or salt. It's to your taste, not to my taste. Get your chili beans. Put it all in the crock pot together after you cook your onions and ground beef. Put it in there. Let it cook for about 3 hours. That way you don't have to go back to the stove eye and stir it and make sure it's not burning and stuff. Let your crock pot be your friend. If you want more chili recipes, we have the cookbooks. It has vegetable chili for those that don't want meat. You can have the 3-meat chili. I love making it. Sometimes you can take pork, you can take beef, and you can take chicken, cook it all together and put it in there. Or either you can put black beans in with your chili, or either you can just do chili beans. There's so many ways to do chili. It's unreal. Okay, so after we've let it simmer in the crock pot for about 3 hours, if you don't have the kind of crock pot that lets you put 3 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours, whatever, just set you a timer. That way you don't have to worry about it on the stove. But for those that don't have a crock pot, still put it in a pot. Just put it on low and let it cook for an hour or two so all the ingredients can gel together. And so you want to be sure just keep stirring it some so that all the flavors will get together and gel together and be friends. I didn't add any toppings, but a lot of people likes to put shredded cheese, sour cream, whatever you want on top of yours. Only thing left to do is just enjoy and eat. Tastes good to me. I hope y'all's come out just as good. Thank you for being with us.